Good evening, gang stalkers. We're sitting at a nice twilight 7:12 p.m. Um, I am with McKay and Dennis. Do you guys want to
That
say?
is the
Yeah.
unboxer.
Yes, McKay the unboxer.
Uh, I'm here.
And
And
What do you do?
uh, I'm too much pressure.
Yes. But speaking of pressure, apparently there is big moves going on in the box community, as America is apparently having a love affair with the cardboard box, and maybe it's time to think outside of said box. McKay,
personally,
yeah.
I prefer as a box expert. When it comes to being outside the box, that's where I don't want to be.
Well, as debugs, I don't wanna.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have comments over here. No comments on this situation.
I'm glad we brought you along for the commentary part.
He's the box.
His
The box.
his name online a lot of the times is the box.
No box.
So we have McKay, the unboxer, and the box.
Two
The
great
implications
people
of this
with it.
relationship are dire.
Rollin' rock on the Rollin' Rocker.
Yeah, Rolling Rock on the Rolling Rocker.
But yeah, since you're the leading expert in box matters, the two of you, I figured we could read this article.
Holy guacamole from Fox News of all sources. Let's
Oh,
get a
yeah.
load of this.
Jesus.
So McKay, whenever you're ready, you just start here.
Do you ever look at a cardboard box and think, that's a nice one. I should keep that, just in case. I know I do. When I asked my social media following the same, there was an outpouring of corrugated love. As more commerce has moved online, we're interacting with more packaging than ever. And from time to time, you probably have to ship back an item too. Having that perfect box on hand is an unlikely modern necessity. Am I allowed to insert my commentary as I read?
Oh yeah, of course.
I destroy boxes immediately. As soon as I get,
Oh.
Go ahead.
No, sorry. Go on.
That's cool. I wasn't talking to you anyway. I was talking to Aiden. But I destroy them immediately. Like, as soon as I open the thing, right, I break down the box, and it goes right into the can. Like, I'm not saving it.
Immediately.
I've sent back, like, a packet of screws in, like, a giant box before, because that's all I had. Because I don't save the tiny packaging, okay?
That's awesome.
Like, as soon as... what am I going to do?
All right, Porky Pig, fucking settle down there. That's all, folks.
What am I gonna do with a stack of boxes? Do you know how many boxes I get in a day? Besides your mom, there's like 12 of them. I gotta-
Unlucky 13.
Oh, me.
So like,
Um.
if I'm saving every single box I get, I'm running out of space.
Yeah, that would... What did you want to
Well-
say, Dennis? Yeah.
I mean, I have the opposite opinion. I do save some boxes. It's to myself. I do think what they say. It's like, well, just in case, I should keep it. I have some boxes over here and there. Mostly, I use them for storage and purposes. If I don't have, let's say, like a bag to put stuff on there,
Yeah. There is one type of box I do keep. I get rid of like 90% of all boxes I have. But the one type of box I do keep is shoe boxes, because they are useful for storage. Like I do like just packing a bunch of like wires or something into shoe boxes. Like that's where I store a lot of like my computer things. But other than that, yeah, I'm not really keeping boxes.
yeah, or like you can keep boxes for like little screws and stuff like that. If you don't have like a toolbox.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We forgot to say who this is from and what year it is from. It's from
Oh.
Carol Roth of Fox News fame, published September 14th, 2024. So whatever
2
the
years.
hell happened, it's long gone by now.
Possibly.
True.
Because I think the subtitle said something that Amazon's trying to put a stop to it, but that doesn't necessarily mean they succeeded. So we're here 2 years in the future to see how Amazon is doing on their stated goal.
Yeah. What you said? Where were
So,
we?
continue- Continuing this article, some of my social followers is a weird way to put that, but some of my social followers shared that they have a particular affinity to the boxes with handles on the side, ostensibly for easy carrying.
Comment?
I mean, I agree.
I mean, like, yes, but also like, you just pick up the box.
Is this AI? This image AI?
That
Huh. I don't know.
I don't think so.
No,
Just
I
the
don't think
boxes
it
are
is.
weird, right? Like all of the boxes being so perfect. Doesn't that feel weird? Like I feel like they have branding or
Well-
like instructions on them a lot of times.
Well, I think it's a staged photo, right? Because one of those
Yeah.
boxes is sideways too. I don't think they would. I mean,
Oh,
they might
yeah.
do that, but like I don't think they actually would. A lot of the boxes are sideways actually, so I don't know. It doesn't look. Let me
It's
see.
hard to say. There's no license plate.
Well,
I
it
guess that might
on
be on the
though.
door. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's AI though.
No,
Like,
I
all-
guess
like,
his shirt
especially when
makes
you
too
look at
much
the car
sense.
stuff.
Yeah, like it all. It's pretty detailed. Yeah, no, maybe it's not AI. You got to watch for these things now.
Do I mean it says on the subtitle for the picture iStock, but I don't know if iStock accepts AI photos.
AI stock.
Okay.
I don't know. That's an unsubstantiated claim, but I'm making it anyways. Yeah.
Others commented that the weight of the box. Now this article has a lot of M dashes. I wonder if the article is
Oh,
AI.
yeah. That is
Yeah, I
M
was gonna
dashes. But this
say-
is 2024, so I mean, yeah, that is.
Guy was a
Yeah,
thing though.
AI was a
That was
thing.
already.
Anyway. Others commented that the weight of the box, particularly a sturdy cardboard, seals the deal for them. For others, it's the ones that fold and seal with the inserts that's a winner.
Okay.
I do agree with like a heavyweight cardboard, like especially
Yeah.
when you get the kind that are like glossy on the outside because they got pictures and stuff. Those ones are pretty nice.
It really depends as well what you're storing, and if it's like wet products that like are gonna sweat and like heat, right? That makes.
Are you
the
trafficking
garbage-
human beings?
Yeah, what are you putting in
What
cardboard
the fuck are
boxes
you
that's
putting in
wet?
boxes that's wet and warm?
Well, you
Why'd
know
you laugh
how,
like that?
you know, you know when you put something in like a fridge, like let's say a can of pop, and then you take it out and it starts like.
Are you
Condensation.
transporting
Wetting
that
up.
in a cardboard box?
Yeah, what is the.
I usually just
but,
put
like,
that in my
okay.
pocket.
So I used to work at this cafe, right? And the milk bags would come in a cardboard box, and
What?
sometimes the milk box would be like all wet because one of the like bags was open.
Okay, but that's like for commercial use. We're not talking about corporations here. We're talking about like your regular people. Well, Twitter users, but regular people besides that.
Regular people and Twitter users.
True.
Are Reddit users the same as Twitter users, or
They're not the
regular
same, but they're just as bad.
Wait, is who? Reddit users?
Reddit and Twitter users the same. I would say they're not the same, but they're just as bad.
They're in the same cafeteria, just at different tables.
Yeah,
people? Okay.
they definitely go to the
Makes
same
sense.
school. Yeah.
Some have an affinity to boxes from certain brands. Having a brightly colored cardboard is a plus. Why is every sentence in this goddamn article is the stupidest shit you've ever heard?
I mean, I can see.
No,
why
I can't.
I can see it. Why people would keep boxes from like a certain brand, right? Like let's say Gucci or something like that, like an expensive brand that you might never like buy in your life again. You
That's
know?
not what it mentions, though. It's talking about having a brightly colored cardboard. On what planet is that a plus? Or like, any type of like added value.
If people
Brightly
want to eat
colored
the contents of
DIY.
your cardboard, if you make it bright colored to ward off predators. I almost said presidents.
That too. Presidents is a synonym for what you said.
That is true. That is true.
What if you do DIY? Like colorful boxes might help there.
From a certain
Well-
brand? Fucking Crayola?
Like,
might
okay,
work.
the only boxes that I like keep is like phone boxes, and I keep my current phone box, and that's
Yeah, I
it.
feel like that makes sense because you need a spot to store all like your little phone gadgets.
Well, plus, like, if the phone breaks and I need to ship it back, it's literally the perfect container. Like, that is one thing
Yeah.
I will ship back perfectly, because it's very important that it gets back to them in the condition that I left it. Because
Yeah.
if it's broken, I need it to stay broken in the exact way that it's already broken. I don't want it to break anymore.
Yeah, that
you
makes
know,
total
so that
sense.
they can see, like, what happened.
What happened?
What happened? But, yeah, I don't know. Brightly colored cardboard is a plus, I guess.
I suppose.
Oh,
So why do we keep
Why keep-
boxes? Yeah.
yeah, why keep the box? Some of us have our reasons, and some of us just like to be prepared for whatever may come our way and require a box. God damn, that sounds like a reason. Like it says some of us have reasons, and then it says the
A
other thing
reason?
as if that's right. As if it's a separate thing. I guess the bar is low. The bar is really low.
Yeah. At
Some
this point.
practical folks keep them in case they move homes or jobs. Others use the boxes to organize other stuff that they may need sometime in the future for unknown reasons. Like, do you see what I mean? What the hell is this vague posting?
This reads like someone's assignment they had to get in at 11:59.
Like
Yeah, like
I just need word fillers. I need to hit a word count. I need nobody to know what I'm talking about, and I want to confuse the hell out of them so that by the time they get to the end, they feel like they read something, but they can't quite place what they were told, what information was shared to them.
That sounds like almost every essay I have ever written.
Judging
That's
by
sad.
everything I've read that you've given me, yeah.
Everything I write is nothing short of fantastic.
Everything I write short because I'm only 5'6".
That's crazy. Comma, such as those cords and
Crazy.
cables
Coming
from
down.
electronics from over the years that nobody will ever use again. I mean, I use them. I don't keep my things in boxes. I have drawers in my desk.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I do have a box. It's my headphone box
Oh.
because I keep my extra headphone accessories in there. But yeah, if I keep a cord, it's because I'm definitely gonna use it. I'm not one of those people who like keeps random power cords or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, especially if I don't have the thing it goes to.
I'm definitely guilty of that. I keep so many cords. I'm a cord keeper.
Cord whore.
Cord whore. But I'm always like, I might need this. I might need this. And
Well,
then I
like, I
put it in
have-
my inventory.
I have some cords like that, but like it's just not a lot, and I do like go through them to purge them because I don't want a bunch of useless.
I definitely have a bunch of useless cords, for sure.
I'm gonna get distracted if I keep looking. For those with a side hustle that involves shipping, a stash of good boxes is a must. That I can understand.
Yeah. Got a ring doorbell thing here.
Watch that. Yes, full screen. I need to see every detail.
Oh, wow.
Wha
17 box. I can't get in the house, Sarah.
What
I,
is
I can't get.
He's lying.
I can't get into the house.
You can't get into the
Okay,
house?
that's definitely some weaponized incompetence.
Yeah.
You could like
That felt like a GTA cutscene. Did that not feel like GTA 5?
It kind of feel like that. Can't get into the house.
I can't get into the house.
Fucking
And then they start
your
like
jump button broke.
calling
Yeah.
It's like a game where you can't jump.
Yeah.
There must be another way around here. One person uses them in his garden for weed control and conservation, another to soak up oil under a truck. Although these are good box adjacent behaviors,
What?
if we are being particular. I can imagine recoiling in horror as a good box was broken apart and sacrificed as a car oil absorbent. To be honest, why is your truck leaking oil?
Well,
Wouldn't you just like fix that?
I think it means like when you change your oil and you have to like spill
You're
it
s-
out.
You're supposed to. You're supposed to. Okay. So let's just play this out. You put boxes under there. It soaks up the oil.
Yeah.
Then you're just what? You can't recycle those boxes, so you're just throwing them out. So now, not only are you not recycling boxes, you're also putting regular motor oil into like the landfill.
Yeah, you are. You
What you're
totally are with
supposed
that.
to do, yeah, what you're supposed to do is you get an oil drain container. They sell them at every auto parts store. They even sell them at Walmart. Target probably. Target's bougie as fuck. We're not fucking with Target, but they probably have them.
Probably.
So like either you're using cardboard box that was scary. You're using cardboard boxes when you should be fixing your truck, or you're using cardboard boxes when you should be using an oil drain pan and taking it to like an actual disposal location.
Yeah, I never even thought of that. Cause yeah, it's like dumping grease down your kitchen sink. Like that's a no-no.
Yeah, don't do it. So I'm gonna see if this list of social users is public. And I'm gonna shame them. I'll figure out how.
We'll go through the cited sources.
It's Fox News. You know they don't have a list.
No, they don't. They don't.
Nothing here is probably real.
No, it's
But-
probably all fake and probably ChatGPT.
It really like it doesn't necessarily have like a bunch of GPT-isms.
No, but those M dashes were at least at first they felt, a little suspect. But yeah, there's no like it's not just this, it's a this. There's none of that
Wait
yet.
a minute. It's not only it's... It's not only humans who love these simple structures, it's pets too. I heard from many a cat owner on how their furry family members often have more fun with a box than whatever toys and treats were shipped inside them. A few people mentioned that their actual children also can find unique and creative ways to play for hours with a box. Like, it's just the way that they talk about everything that's so alien.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to explain what this is to like it's like an alien pretending to be a person trying to explain it to another alien. That's what that feels like.
Yeah. And, like, not trying to give away that they are also an alien.
Yeah, like they're trying to hide the fact that they are. Yeah.
One poster shared that they were unpacking from a move with their 7-year-old, and every box that they threw out was an unforgivable betrayal because he had plans for it.
What? Oh,
Where's
he's a little crafter.
Well, when you're a kid, right?
Yeah.
You're creative. Well, I'm creative now,
I'm
but
still
like
creative.
when you're
Yeah.
but the parent there obviously isn't because they threw it out. But when you're a 7-year-old with an uncreative parent, you're still a creative kid. So the kid was thinking like, I can like cut holes in the boxes and like tape them together or something, or like piece them together almost like Lego bricks.
What gets
And I
me
can
is
build a
the quote
castle.
of unforgivable betrayal. Because it quotes an unforgivable betrayal because he had plans for it, as if it's something he said, but it's something he definitely
Well-
didn't say because you narrate through the quotes.
Well, I think it's just what the poster said. Because it said that it was a post, like on Reddit or something.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
So that's just what the post said.
I just
don't
like
think that's what
interpreted
the
it as a
7-year-old
quote from the 7-year-old. Yeah, that's why I was confused. Okay.
No, I'm sure the Redditor was just overreacting, being like, oh my god, it was an unforgivable betrayal from this kid. Or like, you would think it was. I don't know, because it also just kind of cuts the quote off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like these people just don't know how to have fun. Because you can definitely have a lot of fun with cardboard box.
Oh, for sure. I've definitely made like a fort or two purely out of them, especially as a kid.
Or like you can trace like objects in them.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Toys, and you can just cut them out.
Well, that's what I did as a little kid with like, because you couldn't get like Halo toys or anything, right? Somehow everything I talk about ends up winding back to Halo, but I remember getting my dad to cut out like cardboard pieces in the shape of like Halo guns and shit for me as a kid.
Yeah. So I mean, if you're throwing them away, especially like, dude, just let the kid have the box. All right, I'm
Dude, just let
pissed
the
off
kid
at
have the
that parent
box.
now.
Yeah.
If
Worked
you're throwing
ourselves
them
up.
away, like I remember. Okay, so I was a military kid, so when we moved, I want to say we usually had to give our boxes back to the moving company. Like we saved the money that way or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like, maybe that's not even a military thing. Maybe it's just a moving company thing. I don't fucking know. But like in that case, obviously we can't keep the boxes. But if you're throwing them away, why? It's a kid. It's a 7-year-old kid who wants to play with boxes.
Give the kid
And
his
you're
box.
being like, yeah, give the kid his fucking box. Because you're just like, no, we don't play with boxes in this household. Who made you the boss?
The box boss.
Who made you the box boss? I mean, for real. We don't play with boxes in this house. Get the fuck out of here.
Here's your iPad.
Like, yeah, exactly.
That is how it feels, actually. Like, oh, why are you playing with garbage for? Here, have an iPad. Watch fucking... I don't know. What is on, like, Google recommended, YouTube recommended, like, when you don't have an account nowadays?
Oh, let me see. I just go to youtube.com.
I guess, yeah. Can't you open it in, like, incognito? And it just, like, logs you out?
Oh, yeah,
What is
true.
the news? Maybe. Fox News. That's what's recommended.
That's so funny.
Whoa.
Those sons of bitches.
Let me see what I get. Try searching to get started. It doesn't show me anything.
Oh, wow.
It's completely blank. Start watching videos to help us build a feed of videos you'll love. Dennis, what have you been watching?
The news.
He's not even in incognito. He just turned on his signed in account. I see the news.
Well, I was
What have you been
literally just
watching?
saying, like,
The news.
that's what I think, because I remember back when I was in school, when a teacher would open like Google out of nowhere and like without an account, they would just show like
A
news
lot of the
channels
times it
and
was
stuff.
like news or like Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon or Jimi Hendrix or Mr. Beast Jimmy. It's someone named Jimmy every time.
Every time. A new Jimmy for the ages.
Yeah.
We gotta rustle it.
We gotta rustle it.
The Jimmies.
Oh. Read your box article.
Okay, where to store all these boxes? That's an art itself. One poster said they had a special place allocated in their garage for the favored boxes. Another commented that their wife stacks them like Russian nesting dolls.
Just inside one another?
Yeah.
Throw a
Box
nice
set?
box away? Did you?
No.
Yes.
Well, you will invariably have to ship something to an aunt or a cousin within the next 3 days, and you'll be kicking yourself.
You will.
Well,
Yes, you
Why
will.
was, why was that set up so perfectly?
I don't know. You will be kicking yourself.
To an aunt or a cousin. I don't have aunts or cousins on this country.
Dog, doesn't that make it worse though?
That makes it even a higher.
That means
chance
means
for-
you literally have to ship it. You cannot drive it to them. At least like with me, like there's a chance that I could muster the motivation and like I won't say love, but I will want them like to have something so urgently that I would drive to make it like make sure that it makes it into their hands. You don't even have that choice. You're not driving across a whole like 4 countries.
I think you would only have to drive around what 3?
Actually,
no,
yeah, I
can't
think
be
it is.
4 because you have to go. Well, if we're counting Canada is 4, and if we're not counting, then it's 3.
Okay. Well, because
Count
I'd
Canada,
probably-
Canada. the
I probably
States.
wouldn't count Canada because you're like
That's where
close to
you're
the border
starting.
anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
then it's
also
the
just close to the
States,
border. But it was
Mexico, and
like-
Guatemala.
Yeah, you're
So
not
3
driving
countries.
across all those countries.
Well, I'm not even kidding. One time I just bought something at the airport for someone, and I just brought on my hands to them, and like I was in the plane just holding it, praying that it wouldn't get destroyed.
Why would it get destroyed? You were holding it.
You might
Well, it
squeeze
was
too
food.
hard. What?
Yeah. It was food.
Okay.
Just
Your
a
fat ass gonna eat it or
hamburger.
No, it was pizza.
What? It's pizza.
You're like looking at it, sweating, like, oh god, I hope I don't eat it.
Sure is a fine looking pizza.
Is that the cheese?
And the pepperoni.
Worst thing is, I got the wrong pizza flavor.
Oh my god, you could have just bought another one at the like airport you landed at.
No, because it was just the pizza from like here. It wasn't. There's no like change of food over there that was here for that pizza.
What was the pizza chain?
I don't remember,
What?
but there it wasn't back at
Oh.
home.
So it couldn't have
It
been
was
that
not.
good.
No way.
The pizza, it was good. It was really good.
Can't be. You don't even
You
remember
don't
where
remember
you got
the
it
name.
from.
How could it be good?
I don't remember the name of the brand. I remember the taste of the pizza. It was a good pizza.
Yeah, I'm just saying it might have been good, but it wasn't that good. I'm just saying a stellar pizza. I know exactly where I
Yeah.
got it from.
Exactly.
It was a good pizza. Well, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Fear
So
of
good it
not
made you
having-
forget the name.
Fear of not having a good box when needed is apparently a widely held sentiment. Social media creators.
The whole thing.
All right. All right. I'm serious. All right. We were
Alright.
joking before, but we're serious now. Social
This is a very important topic.
social media creators, the Holderness family, created a viral song called "You Should Probably Keep That Box."
No way.
Oh my god.
Holderness.
Wha-
Why does that sound like a McCann Box's villain?
Right?
The whole
Brought to you by the Holderness Corporation.
I'm the most Holderness person alive. I hold everything.
This box of replacement toilet flappers came to your porch today. You put the empty box on the table there. You didn't throw it away because it's a pretty good box. You never know what the future brings. Oh yeah, it's a pretty good box. You may have to return something. You could break it down and put it in the bin, but you really never know, because it's a pretty good box. And so you put it where all the other pretty good boxes go. Right here, you see, it's a pretty good box, purgatory. The bin is literally 2 feet away, but you might need those boxes someday.
Wow. That was actually pretty
I
good.
mean, yeah, it wasn't a bad song, but I disagree with the premise. I throw away my boxes.
Yeah, we've established that at least 2/3 of our group here throw their boxes away.
We just don't
Hey,
need
keep
them.
some boxes.
Somebody else can use it, or I donate it, because people are always moving. You just go on like, whatever neighborhood app group people use near you, like whether it's Facebook or Nextdoor. I got banned off Nextdoor, but normally I would go there and be like, "Yo, I got all these boxes. Anybody need some boxes?"
And then they
And then,
banned
like,
you.
Boxes are moving soon.
And then they ban me. But that's not why. But like, but yeah, normally within like 15 minutes, you have somebody breathing down your neck. You got any more of those boxes? So, I'm just saying, you don't need to keep them. Somebody else can use them, or just recycle.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Although, in some families, box hoarding can be a point of contention. One poster noted to me that my husband would keep them all if I let him. Okay.
One poster noted to me, literally cited the source. Me. I heard it.
Oh, hearsay.
Source, my ears.
My
My-
ears.
I dreamt about it.
Another poster commented that they realized in keeping their boxes, they were becoming their mother.
Oh. Well, we're getting personal.
Your mother?
Jesus.
Is like box hoarding a generational struggle? Who was okay? We had
You're just like your
Amazon now.
fucking mother. Quit hoarding the fucking
Hoarding all
boxes.
the fucking boxes.
Well, I'm just trying to think. We have Amazon now, who makes probably, well, a good chunk of our boxes these days. Most boxes that people have in their home has Amazon tape on it.
Probably. At least Amazon
Well, I-
tape, for sure. Yeah.
So if
true.
box hoarding is generational, though, who was making the boxes? Because it wasn't Amazon before.
Big box.
The mail-in services.
Did they? No, I'm pretty sure most places used to be you had to show up like with a box already.
Did we make them?
How long has Home Depot been around?
Didn't you know?
The last 3 questions from us were ridiculous there. That was so good. How long is Home
You know the
Depot
answer
been
to any of these questions? Put that shit in the comments.
Yeah. If you listened past 3 minutes, put that shit in the comments.
If you want to click here to get the Fox News app, which they've told us about like 14 times scrolling with these big blue all caps hyperlinks, put that in the comments.
If you think Carol Roth used AI to write this, put that in the comments.
Bro,
Put it in the
I'm
comments, people.
first. 13 seconds on the upload, Carol Roth did it.
Carol Roth did it.
Put it in the comments if you're moving soon and need some boxes. Clearly.
Yeah, Dennis has plenty of boxes,
Yeah.
but
No, I'm using them. I'm moving soon.
Put your
You're
address
not.
in the comments.
put your address in the comments and we'll ship the boxes maybe to you. Maybe.
Yeah. Other people in the comments ship boxes to other people in the comments. Just everybody.
We do mutual aid on the channel.
Yeah.
It's so safe to put your address online, guys. I promise.
Yeah, do it. Password down there too,
I'll-
actually.
I'll even like it.
I'll pin it.
Put your credit card information down there with the.
You can DM that to me. That's okay. My DMs are open for that. All right,
With
okay,
box
yeah.
love being real, many Americans will be sad to find out that Amazon, one of the biggest users of nice boxes, has plans to ditch their signature cardboard. Instead, they plan to send things in the manufacturer's original shipping boxes when possible, which may be to the chagrin of closeted box enthusiasts across the country. So, here's how that's gone so far. I know on the occasion where I do buy from Amazon, they usually give you a choice. You can reduce, like, how do they put it? You can reduce, like, waste or something like that by shipping in the original box. Or you can be wasteful and add a box onto it. But I don't think they charge you.
Oh.
So you can still get an Amazon box if you're a box fetishist in 2026.
Yeah, something like that. Like to me, when I get like Amazon orders, it's just if I'm getting more than like a few items that they give me the option for like Amazon box. Otherwise, they just send it on the original packaging.
Oh, they don't even give you the choice? Well,
No,
see,
they
I
don't
only
even-
yeah, I don't
like,
have
if it-
Prime, so I only order when I like have a lot of stuff that I need, and only Amazon has it.
I have
if I'm
Prime.
ordering-
I feel like a lot of the time they just give me an Amazon box, even if
Prime.
it's something small. Prime.
Me,
I don't
they
know.
just give me the original packet.
Oh, maybe it's because I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I didn't really have a follow-up to that. With that, make sure that if you come into possession of a box that seems good and useful, keep it just in case. Of course, there's always that nice Ziploc bag. What the hell does that even mean?
What?
God.
I think it's to asphyxiate yourself when in a boxless world.
I think it's to asphyxiate yourself reading this article.
I think that's where we just cut the video.
I
think-
feel way stupider having read this.
Yeah.
Is that it all?
That's
Is
all of it.
there
That's
That's
all
more?
of it. That's
That's
all
it.
of it.
Everything else is advertisement.
Oh my god.
I was why do news websites specifically have the most disgusting advertisements? Like if you scroll down there, just look at those thumbnails.
Yeah.
It's the most disgusting advertisements you've ever seen.
Yeah. These aren't very good thumbnails. None of them are. Why the toe?
That's exactly. It's always gross or like
This does not
You
look
got-
good. This doesn't look good either. That's AI. Has to be, right?
Which one?
The iceberg.
maybe. Yeah,
Oh,
it doesn't
maybe.
look right.
So like nothing about that looks correct, right?
It's either some like gross medical shit or like what is it?
That is AI.
For sure. But yeah, no, it's always
I
some
don't know,
gross
dude.
medical shit like clear bait or like just stuff that's not visually interesting at all. We're getting off topic here. Anyways, not that we've been on topic at all during this. We turned
Alright,
what is
so-
normally an 8-minute series into almost 40 minutes. We're coming up on 40 minutes now.
Oh my god.
The point is Amazon's stated goal is so far like somewhat mostly fail, 2/3 failure, and then but Dennis is the only one because they know Dennis is gonna keep the box. They don't give it to him.
They don't give me a box.
Yeah, you fucking box whore.
Well, I am the bugs, so.
Okay, yeah, the box, not the boxes, not like every box in a 10-mile
I'm
radius.
greedy.
Don't miss
have
the
been
spring
greedy.
farm season 2026.
Alright, that's it later, hoe.